25-year-old Jessica is hitting the books at home, but it's a far cry from where she was nearly 3 years ago.
2.5 years ago, I got really heavy into my drug of choice, and it took me down really fast. And I ended up homeless on the streets. And the only way I knew how to make money at the time was to work on the streets.
There, she came across Hope Outreach, a volunteer-run organization providing support services for homeless and sexually exploited women on the streets of Kelowna.
Okay, so we'll go up for about an hour and stick together and yeah, I'll see how many girls are out and see who we can find up there to help tonight.
Very dark, desperate place is where we found her. Not knowing exactly who she was, where she was going to, and if she even wanted to live. From where she is today, you know, she's very active in the community already. She goes to lots of meetings. Her personality has changed, you know, anger's coming down, more hope is coming up, more self-esteem is coming up. She's got visitation rights with her daughter. She's hooked up with A&D counselors in Kelowna, and so she's getting all the attention and doing everything that she needs to be doing to recover.
On any given night, the Hope Outreach volunteers come across 2 to 10 girls on the streets of downtown Kelowna. The volunteers go out 7 nights a week, and they're handing out supplies to women in need.
Here's a little package of everything. We've got some lip balm. What else?
Got any toothpaste?
Yep, got a toothpaste.
Usually because they're very transient, going from place to sleep, they usually lose those items, you know, within 24 hours. So with us being out there 7 nights a week, we can at least give them, you know, some basic products for them to at least keep clean and at least get through until they can get to some day services the next day.
You know, you get to a point where you have to go and take care of yourself, but I mean, when you're right in to your addiction really heavy, it's kind of put on the back burner. So there's been times when like that was really the last thing on my mind. All I wanted to do was stay in my moment of getting high.
For Jessica, the road to recovery was a difficult one.
I had zero self-esteem, and I didn't love myself. So it was really hard to accept love from other people.
It's a very hard struggle to get back to the top. You usually have no self-esteem, no self-confidence, no self-control. So to acquire those things back is a process.
I have a child too, which I don't have her right now, but that was one of the driving forces, I guess, that kind of kept me going, because honestly, if I didn't have her in my life, I probably would have not been here today.
And by here, she means Hope House. It's a transition and recovery home for women with no place to sleep or wanting to start the recovery process.
I feel really safe here. There's lots of program involved, and Angie and Kelly have just given me that self-esteem and just that belief in me, and have told me numerous times how much they believe in me. And so after hearing that over and over, then I start to believe it, because, you know, when I came in here, I didn't think I was worth anything.
She is worthy, she is worth something, because of some of us who are supporting her, because we've been there and done that, we've lived on the streets, we've been as desperate as she is. She sees where our lives are today and how filled with joy and happiness and, you know, having recovered ourselves. So I believe that gives somebody else hope, just knowing that someone else has been there, that perhaps they can also do that.
On Thursday, November the 3rd, Hope Outreach and House of Hope present a fundraising gospel concert. Proceeds from the fundraiser will go towards providing outreach supplies to those less fortunate and expanded programs at Hope House. For more information, visit the website. I'm Marianne Okel in Kelowna for H.O.P.E. TV.